Hey, what's up guys? This is David the Skin King from AcneErasingSecrets.com, and today's video I'm going to talk about how to get rid of hormonal acne and pimples. Now, it's a very important message today, so I encourage you to listen and be very aware of what I'm sharing with you, because this is something I've seen over and over and over again with people that have acne and other breakouts too. Even if you just other types of breakouts on the skin, maybe not even specifically acne, but rosacea, angular cheilitis, different types of skin breakouts will easily come from these same causes that could cause your acne breakouts, pimples, zits, rosacea, angular cheilitis. It's just marks that you aren't familiar or aware of that come out of nowhere and you don't know what's causing it. This could be it. So, like I said, it's very important to listen in today's video, but not only listen, to take action on what I share with you, because I've created a lot of videos so far, and there's a lot of things that I've said over and over, but I try to say them in different ways. And there's little things I'm learning along the way, so I think as I progress, my videos get better and better, and I hope you recognize that, because when I first started, my videos were horrible, but now I'm actually much better on camera, and I've shared a lot more information that hopefully has helped you in your life clear up your skin, or at least move in that direction, and learn from things like the Secret Acne Cleanse and Acne Erasing Secrets programs and things like that. So, with that being said, in today's video I'm going to talk about specifically hormonal acne, because I've been writing several articles about hormonal acne and how the hormones will affect and cause acne breakouts on the Acne Erasing Secrets blog lately. And I wrote about estrogen and acne, and I wrote about like coffee and acne and how that stimulates hormones. So first things first, I find that in countries like America, Canada, United Kingdom, Australia, New Zealand, pretty much those countries seem to have more hormonal acne than other countries, just because in those countries they consume more dairy and meat and other things that cause hormonal imbalances, which will lead to acne. So the main things that will lead to hormonal imbalances that you could have on a specific day-to-day basis, week-to-week basis, or even something you're doing a couple times a month, that could be causing an imbalance in your hormones that causes acne and breakouts and pimples and, like I said, any type of other skin condition, could be the following causes. I'm just going to list things off and just pay attention and listen, and pay attention if any of these you have consistently on a daily basis, or it's something that you do quite often, maybe every other day. So first things first, eating a lot of meat. And as far as meat goes, specifically the healthiest type of meat is fish. So if you're eating a lot of other types of meats besides fish, such as chicken, pork is actually probably the worst meat, so I'd avoid that 100%. Pork, chicken, steaks, beef, turkey, things like that. If you're eating a lot of meats on a day-to-day basis, that could easily be causing a hormonal imbalance, especially if that meat is not free-range organic. If it's free-range organic meat, it's much better quality, and it's going to not affect your hormones as much, but it still will affect your hormones. So that's the first thing, eating meat. Second thing is consuming dairy. Not only is dairy bad for the hormonal system and it wreaks havoc on it, but it also causes digestive issues. So today we're only talking about hormones, but dairy is a huge culprit, and a lot of times if you were to just stop eating dairy, whether it's through milk, cheese, yogurt, ice cream, whatever it is, that can be a huge factor, because, like I said, it causes hormonal imbalance, but then it causes digestive issues as well, whereas our bodies are more accustomed to digesting meat and breaking down meat, even though it's still hard, and I don't recommend you have a lot of meat. With dairy, your body is like confused, and we're the only species that crosses over to digest or to get dairy from another species, and that's why we have a problem digesting it, in my opinion. So, for example, we breastfeed from our mothers. Cows do the same, with their mothers, and other species do it with their same species. We're the only species that crosses over, both when we're young and older, to have dairy from another species. It's a little bit weird. Causes hormonal imbalances and digestive problems, and a lot of this is acne. So just quitting dairy, or at least decreasing it a lot, you're going to see huge improvements. The next thing is coffee. In America, Canada, Australia, UK, a lot of areas in the world now, Starbucks and all these coffee places, we're so used to having coffee, and not only that, the coffee has dairy added to the coffee, but then it has sugar added on top of that. So now you have hormone imbalances coming from the coffee itself, because as you'll see on the blog post I actually wrote just recently, coffee can lead to acne because it stimulates cortisol and adrenaline within the body, which are basically stress hormones, and aging hormones, which will cause a hormonal imbalance, which can lead to acne. And then also with your mocha, your latte or whatever, you can have, there's sugar and dairy in that, along with the caffeine. So you're getting a dose of caffeine, a dose of dairy, and a dose of sugar. So the dose of caffeine can cause hormonal imbalance. The dose of dairy causes hormonal imbalance and digestive issues, and the sugar can cause a hormonal imbalance through the insulin spike. So you're just punching your hormones in the face, basically, with your Starbucks, your latte, your coffee, and those types of things. So first thing dairy, first thing meat, second thing dairy, and third thing coffee. And then the final two things that I talk about today in this video are sugar. Just having sugar, processed sugars, white sugar. These can be anything from processed cookies, crackers, chips, snacks, brownies, those types of things. So the sweeter carb-based snacks. Or they can be in things like your everyday salad dressing, believe it or not. So sugar can be in a huge variety of things. And also fruit juices. A lot of fruit juices are quote-unquote fruit juices. They're just a bunch of sugar with like 2% fruit juice. So I don't recommend those. Recommend staying away from as much processed stuff as you can and doing as much homemade and as much organic fruit and vegetable based foods as possible. Less of everything else, more fruit and vegetable based things. And then the last and final thing is eating and drinking and consuming foods out of plastics. Believe it or not, plastic mimics estrogen in the body. Estrogen is a hormone that is primarily a higher amount in women and a lower amount in men. Testosterone is higher in men and estrogen is lower in women. But in today's society, since we have so many foods with like plastic and different things, that plastic gets into our bodies and it mimics estrogen, which causes a kind of an increase in estrogen within the body, which will lead to weight gain, acne, man boobs, different things like that you see that are very prevalent are very much aligned with and stem from an estrogen-dominant kind of like diet and lifestyle. So, those are the main things I would reduce in order to reduce your hormonal-based acne and pimple breakouts. Meat, dairy, caffeine, coffee, those types of things, sugars and any types of processed sugars, and plastics, eating out of plastics. You just use more glass. Glass is for your drinks, glass is for your cooking. I mean, just really anything. A lot of people will even use plastics like in the microwave and put it's just like all this kind of stuff. Like avoid plastics as much as you can. Also, don't use plastic water bottles. Don't use plastic pitchers. Don't use as much glass as you can. Especially I see people like drinking out of plastic water bottles in the sun. Leaving a plastic water bottle with water in it in the sun, that plastic will get into the water even more with it being in the sun, because the sun heats that up and it really starts to break it down into the water. So if you do use plastics, keep it in the shade, but I recommend using glass. So those are 5 things you can do to reduce your hormonal imbalances, which can lead to acne breakouts and pimple breakouts and any other type of skin type of breakouts. So that's a lot of how-to advice, how to reduce basically your hormonal imbalances, which will balance your hormones, which will balance your skin within your body, which can help reduce and eliminate acne breakouts. So just follow that advice. Please use this. Don't just listen and hear me out on what I'm saying here, but use this. This stuff is extremely valuable, extremely important. You might have seen 100 of my videos by now. You might have seen 10. A lot of you have seen a lot of my videos now. I highly recommend you actually start to take action and implement these things, because knowing is one thing, but implementing and taking action and using it and seeing the benefit and the clear skin in your life is a whole new story. And once that happens for you, you're going to be extremely happy, and you're going to be healthier, you're going to look better, and it's a great feeling to know that your skin is clear, you're healthier, and it allows you to help other people do the same, because so many people are lied to on a daily basis, told they need an antibiotic, a drug, or a chemical-based thing that is going to get into their pores and into their bloodstream that affects their health negatively. So, my mission is to create as much awareness around real health and real clearing up skin as I can. So hopefully you can help me in that journey. So that's it. This is David Skin King from AcneRacingSecrets.com. We're clearing the world of acne 1% at a time, starting with you. Be sure to subscribe, like, favorite, comment below, and share this video. I really appreciate you sharing on Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, your blog, adding it to your favorites, your playlists, all those types of things. They all help me out in getting the message out and helping more people, and it just keeps me going, creating more videos. So the more that you do, the more the videos I create. And last but not least, make sure to click the link below to visit my Facebook fan page. I created a free report called the Secret Acne Cleanse, which will help you cleanse your body in order to clear up your skin. It's just a 3-day-long cleanse ebook I give away for free on my Facebook page. So click the link below to get that free report. And then join the fan page because I update my videos and blog post articles there, as well as product recommendations and just different tips, tricks, and all different types of things in the fan page. So keep an eye on that as well. Join the fan page below, grab the ebook, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and have a great day.